Savita Medical College. Today, let us take a closer look on the newly created vaccines for COVID-19. Before that, let us first take a look at what a vaccine is and how it helps us. As we all know, prevention is better than cure, and a vaccine in general is a substance that prevents a disease rather than curing it. They train our body's immune system to fight against a specific disease causing organism. This is done either by giving the killed form of the organism or by giving the suppressed form of the live organism. Smallpox is an excellent example to show the effectiveness of vaccines. It was a deadly disease that killed millions, but now has been completely eradicated with the help of vaccines. Since all vaccines stimulate our immune system to fight against diseases, some mild side effects like fever are to be expected. Covaxin and Covishield are the two vaccines created to counter COVID-19. Covishield is made from the weakened version of a common cold causing virus in chimpanzees. The virus is altered to look like the coronavirus, but it does not cause the illness. It is being produced locally by the Serum Institute of India. The jab is administered in 2 doses given between 4 and 12 weeks apart. International clinical trials of the vaccine showed that when people were given a half dose and then a full dose, effectiveness hit 90%. Covaxin was created by the Bharat Biotech in collaboration with the Indian Council of Medical Research and the National Institute of Virology. Covaxin is an inactivated vaccine as it contains dead virus which is able to instruct our immune system on how to deal with the coronavirus. Inactivated vaccines have been around for decades. Numerous vaccines for diseases such as seasonal influenza, polio, pertussis, rabies, and Japanese encephalitis use the same technology to develop inactivated vaccines with a safe track record of more than 300 million doses of supplies to date. It is the well-established and time-tested platform in the world of vaccine technology. Covaxin is a 2-dose vaccination. Both the doses are given 28 days apart. Covaxin has demonstrated an efficiency of 81% in preventing COVID-19 in people without any prior infection after the second dose. People with any history of allergies, fever, bleeding disorders, or are on any blood thinners or immunocompromised, pregnant, breastfeeding, or any other serious health related issues should not take the vaccine. People who have taken one of the vaccine should not go for the other one. Both of the vaccines might have side effects like tenderness, pain, warmth, redness, itching, swelling, or bruising at the site of injection, generally feeling unwell, fever, stiffness in upper arm, fatigue, headache, nausea, etc. Now let us take a more comparative look between the two vaccines to see which one is preferred. At the face value, the stellar reputation of the Oxford University, AstraZeneca and Serum Institute of India is daunting enough to prefer Covishield if a choice is given to you. However, an objective comparison of properties, attributes and available information indicates that Covaxin is better placed to receive our recommendation for the following reasons. Higher efficacy of Covaxin comes out of robust data from one double-blind controlled clinical trial as compared to lower efficacy of Covishield with results pooled from multiple studies that were not blinded and were dissimilar. Covaxin also seems to have distinct safety advantages with a lack of anaphylaxis and potential for neurological adverse events with Covishield. On the regulatory front, Covishield seems to have an advantage over Covaxin being approved in European countries and Australia, whereas Covaxin have been approved in India and Zimbabwe so far. Also, by now millions of doses have been used in India and Europe without any major concern. Covishield may therefore be a natural choice for those who value external endorsement. However, without extraneous considerations on the strength of head-to-head comparisons shown above, Covaxin is a compelling choice. While the vaccine is being given for free at government institutions, the price at private institutions has been capped at $250 per dose. Currently, the person does not get to choose which vaccine he or she would receive. It is likely that once the vaccines are available for private market sale, choice of brand will be given to the people. Thank you.